Greetings, Earthlings. Me again. Just thought I would do a random little video on an eye look. Not got a story to tell you today. I am repping Dirty Mayhem drum and bass. If you've not listened to them or heard of them, go over and give their little channel a shout or listen to if this is your sort of jam. Absolutely banging. So today I thought I would try and recreate a look that I did a little while ago using like turquoise, teal, sort of blue colours, really quite in your face, which looked really nice. So I thought I would give that a go. So I've prepped my face already. Eyebrows are done. Face is slightly contoured as before. If you would like another video on how I do my base face, then just give me a little shout and I will make that happen. I did do one before, but if you want another one, let me know. I'm going to be posting this to my Facebook page and my YouTube channel that I've started. So just going in with this again, my favourite palette, this one. I'm using this one here. So I'm going to go in with that, really bold and bright and in your face, but it actually looks really nice when it's done. So I don't know about you, but well booked days day, parent, I suppose, like, if you don't actually know me, I'm a mother of five wonderful little boys. And yes, 5 children. I am 34, got a load of children, all boys. I did want a girl, but you know, there we are, we can't have it all, can we? So 5 lovely little boys, and this is what I just do for fun, basically. I started doing last week I uploaded a video of me telling a story, which, let me tell you, while doing this, is graft. It is graft. It's not easy. But I have started looking into another, like the next one in the series. So I'm going to do a little series of Sorry Folk Little Tales. Next one will be about the upside down man, which is interesting. So I went and had a little look yesterday at his actual grave. You can go and actually visit it at the top of Box Hill. So that's going to be my next story. So I'm just looking into that at the moment, but I'm telling you, it's graft. So I think it took me about 4 weeks to prepare for that video that I uploaded last week. It took me a good 4 weeks to like research the story and then, you know, write it out into my own words, so I wasn't like using anybody else's, and make it my own and tell it my way. So that's what I've got to do with this one now, and it's graft, so bear with me on that one. So probably be a couple of weeks before I do that one. So I've just done that lovely little like blue colour, greeny blue colour, turquoise maybe. The lighting might not be great because one of my sons was using my laptop yesterday, which just, you know, coincidentally I used to power my other ring light, and I cannot find it, and that's children for you. Can't get their grubby little mitts off nothing. So I've gone in with that light one, and now I'm using this one, which is another Amazon product, which I haven't really used that palette very much, to be fair. The one with the skull on is my go-to. It's just my favourite, so that's the one I use most. So today I'm going to use like natural light, so I'm right in my front room, and anyone who walks past my window is going to see me doing this. And there's a random woman just walking up and down outside the front of my house. Anyways, yes, so went up there, had a look, was like really interested. Also found out that there's a fort up there, which I didn't even know about. I lived in this area for years and never even knew that there was a fort up there. So anyone who lives locally to here, there's a fort up Box Hill. Who would have known? So yeah, I thought about doing that, but I don't know about you, like, you guys. I'm probably just talking all random sorts of stuff now. I don't have anything planned, I'm just sort of like winging this. I hope that you can see the colours properly that I'm using. So, oh God, I can see it's all going wrong. Try and bring it closer because the light's just not enough. Anyways, so I thought I would try and do a little like ghost hunt. I don't know if any of you guys are a little sort of into that sort of stuff, but I certainly am, and I feel like I'm not looking in the right place in this proxy frame. One day I will get this right. You know, bear with me, I'm still a newbie. So I was thinking about going up there and actually like doing a ghost hunt, sort of like mini ghost hunt sort of thing. And yeah, so I was up there, you can see the grave. So I've got like a voice recorder and stuff like that, so I was thinking I might go there and give that a go, you know, when I've got a kid-free weekend and nothing else to do. So I might give that a go. You might even be graced with that on this channel or on a separate channel. It's something that we're currently looking into doing anyway, at least, just, you know, just for fun. So yeah, see how quick and easy this was. People say to me, oh, you know, how do you manage to do these eye looks? It's so easy. I think the main thing about it is getting over the fear of actually doing it. And the fact is that it's just makeup. You can put it on and you can take it off if it doesn't go right and it doesn't look right the first time around. And I'm literally just winging this. I did a look like this ages ago. I really love these colours. And I just thought, oh, I needed to do an upload. And I thought, instead of doing pictures, because I do pictures pretty much most days, well, oh, I'll just do another video and talk randomly about random stuff and show you how easy it is to put this on and make it look good. You just got to get over that initial, oh, it doesn't look good enough and I can't do it good enough. Yes, you damn well can. You just need to try. That's all. That's all it is. I mean, everyone makes mistakes, but makeup, you can take it off. It's not stuck to your face forever. So there's the plus in that. So I've literally done the light green, the blue that I just showed you on the other palette, and then I've done this one. So this one, the other one which is on the other palette, and then this one, and I've literally just put it in there, and at the edges, and it always looks the damn best, let me tell you. And then what I'll do is I'll blend it all in, which is probably not like the professional way of doing it, but as I've said, I'm not a professional. Unless you talk to my ex who insists that I'm a professional on everything. Can't argue with that. Oh, it was a well booked day today for those mums out there. And I tell you, being a parent, my eldest is 16, my youngest is 5, and this year is the first year that I was actually prepared for book day, World Book Day, in advance. What a win. So, I'm so impressed with myself about that. So I've never been prepared for it. So my little one, he's 5 and he went as a tiger, he came for tea. And my other little one, who's 6, he went as Willy Wonka, because we've actually read those books, which, again, win. We do read books quite a lot, but yes, they were really excited about that this morning, and it felt good to have actually managed to be prepared for that. So I'm taking that win, because you've got to take those small wins when you find them, when you've got them. So what I've done is I've plonked it all on, and now all I'm going to do is I'm going to blend it all in, and you know, see how it comes out, because it doesn't have to be perfect. Oh, went to Tesco's today literally just to get eyelash glue because mine was dead. And I may have bought several new pairs of lashes. So now I'm going to put new lashes on, which are these ones. I'm so excited. Oh, I love lashes. It took me so long to be able to put them on, and now I can. I just can't stop. Love them. Love them. Trick is, don't be scared and practice. That is pretty much it. Well, also what I like to do is I like it to be a little bit, see, this is where it can all go wrong, but we'll just see what happens. I like it to be a little bit shimmery. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this one here and I'm going to put it on and see what happens. And I might just brighten that in the in-between bit here. It's a little bit dark. I might put another little bit of a different colour in there. I don't know if to go for green or blue at this point because it's a mix of both. I don't know what you think what it looks like because the lighting's poor because of my son. Thank you, Ryan. So grateful for you right now, son. Anyways, let's give it a whirl. Because it always looks nice when it's got a bit of shimmer on it. Nothing like a bit of shimmer. So I'm just gonna pop that over the top. And I'm not dainty about this. I literally just throw it on and hope for the best, because to be quite honest, that's all you can do, right? That's how I would live my life, winging it and hoping for the best. But you can't really get it wrong. I mean, I'm not sure. I've got mirror here, so you know if I'm doing this, it's because I'm looking in the mirror. I'm just trying to get that shimmer to show up a little bit more. That's a bit better. Just throw it on there, girl. I think that's a little bit better. I'm going to do that on this side. And of course, my nose is now starting to run. So do that. And that's pretty much it. That is literally how easy it is. And you've got a huge eye look. Really in your face, and it's took me all of 12 minutes. Obviously I did have the prep my face, like contour, eyebrows done. I mean, all in all, you're looking at about half an hour, so it's not like much. And what I also like to do is I also like to bring the same colours that I've used down under here, so that it all like all comes together. I'm crazy. You shall learn along the way that I'm not normal. Also, my under eyes will look a lot brighter because, saying that, she says, I have got my setting powder on underneath. So it might be an idea to just brush that off. I tell you what, I've been so tired this last week, beginning of this week. Oh my God. I don't even know why. I mean, for those who don't know me, I did have a spinal operation in November last year, and I've been trying to sort of recover from that, and makeup is my go-to thing. It's like what I do for fun. I do it in the evenings when the kids are in bed, and it's sort of like a moving meditation sort of thing. I can just sort of zone out and create nice pretty little looks for fun, and gives me something. For me as a parent of 5 children, me time is very limited. Let's just put it that way. So this is what I like to do for me. So what I like to do is go in with all 3 colours underneath the whatever colours that I've used. I like to go back in underneath on the lower lid and just pop them along there, so it sort of looks the same. And because I'm using 2 different palettes, obviously the colour isn't the pigment and the quality of the eyeshadow isn't the same, so I might have to go over it again and again and again. But my table just creaked then, and I sort of freaked out thinking the table was going to go, but thank God it didn't. So you think we're coming together? And then it's the dark one that freaks you out because you're thinking, oh my God, it's going to be too much. It's not. It's never too much. Never. I'm just going to get a little bit of that. She says, watch. And she'll be like, oh my God, let's grade it up. It doesn't matter. It's only makeup. So, yeah, just going to go back in under that one as well. See, I had a spinal operation in November. And I think it took me about 6 weeks to be able to do any makeup at all. And I was just like, I kept trying, but I couldn't sit up for long enough. And I was just desperate to do it. And I remember the first time I did it and I was elated. I was so pleased. I was just like, oh, thank God, I could finally do makeup again. I mean, it wasn't going anywhere because it took, you know, recovery is slow and hard, to be honest with you. Recovery from spinal surgery is not easy. And I'm still having issues with my back now, so that's great fun. So this is a great outlet for me, you know, to do something that's just for me as a mum, as I said. And to all the mums out there, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Having something just for you is like really important, I think, for like your mental health. And you know, keeping sane and just feeling like you're a human and not just a mum. Because, you know, being a mum is full-time, 24/7 a job, as we know. So it's, yeah, finding something for you. And I mean, it's taken me so many years to find something that's just for me. And to enjoy doing it. And I literally just do it for fun. So there is the eye look. I don't know if you can see it properly, and it's damn light, but that is the look. I will post pictures on my Facebook page, my Makeup Mojo Facebook page that I have, where I've been posting pictures for about a year. Just going to darken that one up a little bit because it doesn't look the same. Yeah, ta-da. Maybe I'll put a little bit more. Maybe I'll try that blue. Oh God, let's see. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, blue it up a little bit in there. Yeah, I think that looks alright. She says. I just want to fill that gap. It feels like there's a little bit of a gap there. I just want to fill that just lightly. I think that looks alright. I don't know what it looks like to you, but to me it looks fine. Boom! So we've done that. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to highlight just above, underneath my eyebrows. And then I will apply the fake lashes and finish off my contour and we'll be done. And 18 minutes in, it's doable. And today I don't have to do the school run, which is great. So I've started going out wearing the makeup that I've been doing, but for like the longest time since I started doing this makeup, I have done the looks and then never actually left the house. So I've never left the house with my makeup on, which sounds nuts because I'd spend like, obviously it doesn't take me that long to do it now. In the beginning, I'll be like worrying about doing it and taking my sweet ass time with it. And now I just like throw it on and it is what it is. But I never would leave the house looking like it. I'd never leave the house with my face done. So I've literally put, you know, anxiety. I literally started going out wearing the makeup that I put a lot of, you know, of effort into doing. Well, she says a lot of effort. It's not taken me nearly 10 minutes, but yeah, I've actually finally started leaving the house wearing it, which is empowering. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to curl the eyelashes and get some mascara on those, and then I will finish my contour and then stick the fake eyelashes on because they're new ones and I'm super excited to see what they look like. I made sure they fit. So I'm doing like when you get new lashes, like I've my experience is that you need to make sure that they fit the length of your eyes, if that makes any sense. That's quite important. Otherwise they look too long for your face. But you can just trim them down. It's like not an issue. Very easily done. So yeah, I bought new lashes. I only went in for eyelash glue and I think I spent about 50 bloody quid. Not on eyelashes, but I did buy about 3 or 4 different pairs because I'm wearing, like, I've got my favourite ones and I've got even bigger ones now. But I thought I'm going to use these ones instead. They're not my massive ones I bought today. I don't buy like super expensive makeup. As I said, I'm a mum of 5. Can't be paying out loads of money, but you don't need to spend out loads of money to, you know, have the best to create a nice look. Like my palettes probably cost £10 each. And just use like whatever you can buy in the supermarket brand, you know. Don't use expensive gear here. Right, so I'll put a little bit on. I'll do the under lashes next. I have this trusty little black brush. I have no idea where I got it from. And I am going to use my trusty Poundland palette. So I went in with the cream at first, which is what I always do. And what I tend to find is that setting it with powder, when you use a cream, when you go over it with powder, it sort of sets it so it stays. So I'm just going to put, I've only put a tiny weeny bit on there. But it does darken it up quite considerably. And the light just keeps changing. It's driving me mad. But bear with me. I'm not professional. And as time goes on, I will learn tricks and whatnot of the trade. And make sure my son doesn't bugger off with my power supply to my proper ring light. So, well, my extra ring light, I've got one of my phones on, but it doesn't seem to be bright enough. Like, I can't get it any brighter. So, anyway, yes. So, I'm just going to put that on there. And I think I go quite higher than other people. You mean, like they say put it in the hollows of your cheeks, but I put it just above. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, but I don't care. And then just on the forehead, at the top, and I bring it down a little bit on there. And keep it across there, and then a little bit down here. And even though, you know, it might look like heavy set, I will also blend out. And under the chin. Having 5 children and getting old now, she says, double chin on my life. I literally lost a load of weight before having this spinal surgery. I had this spinal surgery. Now I've put all this bloody weight back on, and now I've got to get rid of it all. And it's like, oh, you know, like that. That's how I feel about it. So that's that. Right, and then with my big fluffy brush, just gonna go in and sort of like blend it out almost. Because it does look heavy set in the camera, but it doesn't actually look heavy set on the face in the mirror. Right, and then blusher, my trusty blusher, which I really need to get a new one, and I hate it because I never find, like, this is the most perfect one I've actually found ever, and it's running out, and I just hope that they still make it, because I'll be very upset if they don't. So yes, there we are. Just going to dab that on, because I do get very happy, blusher happy. There we are. Just dabbing that on, because I've found that dabbing this on actually looks better than me swirling it on. It does look like I've gone up there. I'll tell you what, my face is in breakout. I think it's just changing of the season. I dab it on and then I'm going to blend it out, obviously. Changing of the season. You can always tell because my face goes all funny. You get like little breakouts or dry skin friggin' nightmare when you're trying to put foundation on. Dry skin, not the one. I think that's actually a bit of rosacea, so I can't do anything about that. So that's that. And I shall also do my, just a little bit of highlight on the cheekbones, just a tiny bit. I tell you, highlighter is a lifesaver for bags, because like during that, like having 5 kids, my black bags are horrific. So I find that like setting the under eye also with the translucent powder, it sort of really brightens it as well. So like it's like goodbye sleepless night eye bags. If that makes any sense. Does to me. Then also a little bit on the end of the nose, and last time I went quite heavy on my nose, so this time I'm just going to not. So I'm just going to put, I have contoured the sides of my nose already, so I'm just going to put a bit of highlighter on there. And that's that. Also the Cupid's bow, although I'm not sure that, I got that pierced, literally, and then had my surgery. So I had my lip pierced here, the Medusa done, and then had my surgery, and I had to take it out for surgery, and I couldn't get it in even 12 hours later, and I'm so annoyed. So now I've got like a little scar there, so I need to get back in, but there's a possibility I might need another surgery, so I'm not going to go and get that done again until I'm absolutely sure I don't need surgery. So now what I'm going to do is prep my eyelashes. Beautiful little eyelashes, brand new. I'm going to do these, pop them on, and then that will be it, because I don't even think I've got anything to put on my lips today. Actually, I might be able to find something. So just pop in the eyelash glue onto the eyelashes. It's getting busy because it's near school run time. So yes, I'm just going to do that like I showed you last time. Pop them on. Just need to leave them to go a bit tacky, because as I said last time in my last video, when you don't, trying to get them to stay is really difficult, and then of course you get frustrated and give up because you can't do it, and actually you just need to leave them for a little bit to set, so that they go on easier. Just get that glue off. I'm so impatient, I just wanted to use these new lashes. So let's see what they look like. I bet I'll put them on and I'll be like, no, I don't like these ones. I don't like these ones with this look. I need thicker ones. That's me all over. So that's that. I'm trying to do as quick as possible. There we are. I don't know if I showed you in my last video. I can't remember about my hoodie that I'm wearing. I'll show you now what I'm doing. It's got Mojo on the plane on it. How cool is that? I love this jumper. Like, it fits perfect. I keep wearing it. People must think I never wash my clothes and change my clothes. I do. I just love this. And I'm obviously showing it off. So, right, wait for those to do. So maybe what I could try and do is find something to put on my lips. My trusty basket of holiness. Oh, that might go. What do you think? I'll give it a go. I don't like using a... Yeah, that's okay. I don't like using bright coloured lipstick usually. Or lipstick in general. Because I always find that it goes gunky. I don't know if anyone else does. I've been trying to find one of those. If anyone could like recommend a lip scrub, that would be great. Because I could do a lip scrub. But I'm not sure which is the best to use. So that was just some random lipstick that I can't even see the bottom of it. Don't even know what it's called. number 77. Rimmel. Just in case you wanted to know. Right, let's get in with these lashes. So we want this one now. The glue when it's white, it normally goes like a little bluish colour when it's gone tacky. Oh, that worked out really well. Right, try again. Trying to do it in the mirror and keep my face in the camera. Keeps sticking to my finger. That's not helpful. Right, like that. And like that. Actually, that does look nice. And I just cannot get on with those tools that you can get to put these lashes on. I just cannot get on with them. So there we are, there's one. I think that's okay. She says, ta-da! This one maybe I didn't put enough glue on. The other one. I bet this one goes on better. Yeah, it's got more glue on it. But it doesn't matter, because it doesn't have to be perfect. So that's that for the lashes. Just pull them over a little bit. Just probably pull that one over as well. I think that one's stuck now. So that one's staying. Also, it's not stuck at the end. So let's just take that off. Put a bit of extra glue on. Like that. Oh my life, stick with you. What's wrong with you? Let's put a bit more glue on. See if we can't get them to stick, do you see? You see? It doesn't always go right. Oh my goodness. What is up with this lash? Right. I think I might have a bit of glue on my finger and that's why it's not working out too well. Oh my goodness. Just stick on. Right. Because I've added extra glue, it's not going to stick on. Anyway. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Not the easiest application that I've had, let's say, to say the least. But they are on. That is the main thing. The other thing is that once you put them on, they also ping off at certain times. But if you just push them back in, like that corner on there, that isn't going to sit properly because it knows that I need it to. So it's not going to do it on purpose. But you know, they're just easy to just push back down when they do come loose. See? And I'll probably have to do that another 30 times now. Bottom lashes. I did actually see bottom lashes today and I was like, oh, I really want them. I didn't buy them. They're like a tenner. Bloody tenner. No, I'll wait. It's my birthday soon. I'll treat myself. And then just put a little bit of mascara on the bottom lashes. Because as I said last time about having huge lashes and then having the tiny little ones at the bottom, but trying not to screw your eye look up at the same time. Very hard, but not impossible. So yes, we're nearly done. Once this is done, I shall that shall be it, and I will upload. So let me know how your World Book Day went. If you're a mum, was you prepared this year? Because I'm so impressed with that Wednesday. And let me know what you think of the eye look, which is almost complete and perfectly imperfect, just as myself. And that is it. that is the look. So what do you think? Do you like it? I like it. I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty out there. Probably doesn't match my hair, but it still looks good. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, wonderful rest of the week. It's nearly the weekend. Get in. And, you know, stay blessed, less stressed, trust the process, and I will see you soon.